brought some energy. My name is Sheridi, and something that's always annoyed me since I was a kid is there's a million different songs about girls named Sherry, not Sherry. So my whole life, anytime one of them was played, somebody's always gone, it's your song. And it's like, it's not. And it's especially annoying because my mom does it too. And it's like, but you should know better. And she goes, we don't have to have an attitude. So we were in her car and turned the radio up really loud, and I go, watch your song. And she backhanded me because it was a song called Crazy Bitch. I love my mom, I did, but she had me when she was 16, so because of that, I can't really tease her about getting old. I'd rather put her in a nursing home or anything like that, you know? Because chances are when she's 90 and I'm 74, we're going to be in there together. It's going to be so awkward, too. She's going to be like, open this. I'm going to be like, who are you? But my mom, she actually started married recently, and it's weird now, because she has this whole new family that I barely even know. Like, I just met the 9-year-old stepdaughter, and she was like, I've never had a big sister before. And I had to be like, and you still don't. She really doesn't. But I feel like, just being honest with it. But I feel like I'm getting better about it, though. Like, I say hi when I see her. But I feel like that's mixed up now. But I feel like she's pushing it because she had me on Facebook. And then she posted some picture and tagged me in it that said, tag your older sister if you love her. And I was like, it does not say step. Keeping that joke. But my mom, she married a redneck too. And it got awkward because I met the rest of his family. And I used the word lackadaisical innocence. And his cousin got all offended and accused me of showing off like I thought I was better than them. And I was really impressed because that's exactly what I was doing. I did go to my dad's family's house last Christmas at his request. And it makes me so mad because of this one cousin who's a total bitch. Who's very snooty and thinks she's better than everyone. But I can't really vent to anyone about her because she's only 5. I don't care about age, it's about character. For real, she is not a good person. But she made me so mad, man. She was sitting next to another 5-year-old cousin, Maggie, who's very sweet. And Maggie was like, I can't wait to open up presents. And Krista, this is the one I can't stand. She goes, that's not what Christmas is all about. And it made Maggie cry, and I was like, ugh. How dare she? So I wanted to put her in her place, you know? And a little backstory, she doesn't even live with her real dad, she lives with another uncle. So when it was just me and her in the kitchen, I was like, hey, your real dad didn't love you enough to get off drugs. She had it come and give me a break. With so much attitude, but this is the kind of person she is though. With so much attitude, she goes, well, at least he's getting the help he needs. I know, man. It's like, ugh, you're only 5. How dare you see the glass half full? Whether y'all like that joke or not, it's just important to me that y'all know that I really don't like that kid. And like most of y'all are cool about it. Like, I feel like this group gets me, that table gets me. And I got a few supporters in here. Some of y'all gave me dirty looks. And it's all because I said a 5-year-old's a bitch. But here's the deal. I know her, y'all don't. And I really truly believe if y'all met her, y'all be like, we get it, my bad. But on a completely different note, I think some of the biggest assholes on the planet are people with lazy eyes. Okay, right before you judge me. If you've ever met somebody with a lazy eye, you know how to be prepared for that, right? It catches you completely off guard. You go to say hi and it's like, oh, God. Which one do I look at? And I know we're thinking that. So So why can't they just be like, hey, I'm John, look at this one. That's the one I got you on, cool. But I was at the park, this is a weird crowd, I'm having fun, but it's weird. I was at the park recently, and I saw this kid about 5 fall from a scooter, and I was closer to him than his dad was. And I was like, well, I guess I have to check on him. And I said, hey, are you okay? And he said no. And it caught me completely off guard. Because in my heart, I honestly thought he was going to suck it up and say yes. And so I didn't know what to do, so I just kept walking. That's my steps to get. But I was at the park recently with my friend Jennifer, and her 4-year-old daughter wanted to race me, and I won. And like all 3 times too. And Jennifer went high-fiving me, and she goes, you can't just let her win. But the thing is there's 2-year-olds who can play the piano, and I can't do that. So the age clearly has nothing to do with it, you know? Just needs to be better. But in general, I don't know, this is really weird, but in general, I do think I'm a chill person, but I do have a temper, and the issue is there's no in between. So I'm either like, hey, what's up? Or, I want you to die! And I got it from my mom, a therapist degree, is about how many jokes about it, because it's weird. So I honestly thought that's how people handle their emotions for real. I thought you just said the meanest hateful things, and then an hour later you act like nothing ever happened. But it was only like a year ago that I found out I was off. And so I did have an episode where I blew up. I thought people let it go, but they're like, you're mean, and I'm like, you're sensitive. And honestly, at this point, like, the world makes no sense to me because I honestly thought everybody would be on my side. Because I'm just going to give y'all an example. But if you tell somebody that they made puppies want to commit suicide, I feel like it's implied that I'm just angry. I don't mean that. Why would I say that? You know? That makes no sense. I was just in a bad place, back up. But that's not how the world works. So anyways, since this summer, man, I really have been working on myself. Like, I meditate, I do yoga, like all that heavy bullshit. I do, for real. I bought some sage for my apartment to clear the negative energy. But that's where I'm at. This past week, I started doing affirmations. I'm worthy of success. I'm worthy of love. It is what it is. We'll see if it works. But I've been listening to a lot of self-improvement podcasts too, and they all say the same thing. What you put out, you receive. Be kind, be nice, all that. But people don't make it easy. Because I was at my apartment and I saw some lady with some clothes. And I was like, I'm going to take action. And I said hi, waved, and smiled, trying to spread some cheer. And she goes, well, this is what 3 weeks of laundry looks like. I was like, just say hi back. You know, I was so mad, man. I was not prepared for that. I almost started crying. I was so mad. And so, at this point, I don't know. I'm just doing my thing, and it's frustrating because as I get to know myself better, I realize I don't like feeling like I'm wasting my time, like at all. So when somebody starts to tell me a story that I know in my heart that I don't want to hear, I feel like it's okay to politely say, that's okay, you don't have to tell me. And so far, nobody's responded well to that, which I don't get at all. I really don't understand that because my tone's on point, I'm being polite, I'm going to say both this time, and they're like, you're mean, and it's like, no, you're mean, because like, it's not my fault, I know myself. And I know for a fact that whatever you're going to tell me is not going to add any positivity to my role right now, which is what I need. And in fact, it's only going to cause me pain because I really do believe that everybody has their own energy. And some people have such a gross energy around them that I feel myself tense up, you know, even if they just say hi to me. So if I really wanted to be a dick about it, then I'd be like, hey, Steven, it really hurts my shoulder when you talk to me. Tension is a sign of stress. Stress causes disease. Disease causes death. Therefore, it is literally killing me to talk to you right now. I deserve that. Bless you, by the way. But And at this point, I honestly do believe that everything's subjective. Like, everything on this planet is subjective, including being kind and courteous and all that. Because I have this one friend who was raised by a single mom, so she taught him and his brother how to be gentlemen and chivalrous and all that. And I get that that's important to a lot of people. It's not really my thing, but I get it. And so I go along with it because I know it means so much to him. But he got to me recently because we're outside walking, and I was on the left side of the sidewalk facing the street. And he takes my shoulders and scoots me over. And he goes, "A female should never be on the side facing the street." And I had never heard of this before, but apparently it's to protect me from dangers on the road. And I get what you're trying to do, but you need to ask me first, all right? I'm left-handed. I wanted that open space. I don't like feeling trapped. I swear it's a risk I'm willing to take. And then, once again, I was at my apartments, and there's this walking gate that you have to go through where you have to put the code in. And I swear, I could feel the buttons on my fingertips. That's how close I was. And last second, this guy goes, "Let me get that for you." And he didn't even know the code, man. For real, I had to coach him and everything. And it took me like 2 minutes to get this door open. But I said thank you, and I smiled, even though I was not grateful. So the point that I'm making is here I am sacrificing my comfort and my wants and my needs to let these guys feel good about themselves, even though they're doing absolutely nothing for me. So in reality, I feel like I'm actually being the gentleman. Alright, I got my teeth. But anyways, at this point, I honestly believe that whenever we do something nice for others, it's only because it makes us happy to make others happy, honestly. So you're still getting something to your break. And so a while back, one of my aunts, she brought me some peanut M&Ms. And I said thank you, and I moved on with my life. And she goes, "That's it?" And it's like, "Well, I'm sorry I didn't tear up." But here's the I specifically remember having a conversation with you on candy, and I specifically said, "I like plain, not peanut." So I get what you're trying to do. I said thank you, be happy about that, because if we're being honest, you didn't bring me joy, you brought me disappointment, because I don't want this. And if we're being super honest, like, you're really actually being selfish, because you know that I'm trying to lose weight, so how dare you? This isn't even part of the joke, but at this point, but like not too long ago, a friend tried to debate me on that, and she's like, "No, sometimes you do the right thing because it's the right thing, even if you don't like the person." And it's like, "No, it's because you don't want a guilty conscience, honestly." Because like, here's the deal, like, I get helping like old people cross the street, if that's even really a thing, but like, it's never going to be something that I want to do. It's because I know if I don't, I'm going to feel guilty. And so like the point that I'm making is that I can guarantee y'all, if you ever see me on the news for doing something heroic, it was never out of the goodness of my heart. It's because I know that I'm going to feel guilty, and I don't need that stress in my life. But alright, thanks.
That was Sheridi, ladies and gentlemen. Alright guys, we have just 3 comedians left for you guys tonight. I'm super excited to bring up this next one. He's a great friend of mine. He performs all over the DFW. Give it up for my friend and yours, Reggie French. Give it up for him.